Welcome to Kanchipuram. It's a city in Tamil Nadu, India, famous for its many temples. These temples are super old and people come from everywhere to see them. There's a special feeling here, a feeling of peace and holiness. The temples are just beautiful, decorated with carvings that tell stories of gods and goddesses. You can hear bells ringing, people chanting and praying, and the smell of incense is all around. It's a really special place, a place where you can feel close to God. Kanchipuram is called the City of 1,000 Temples, and it's easy to see why. Everywhere you look, there's another temple, and each one is unique, each one with its own story. Let's explore some of these amazing temples together. Kanchipuram Temple is one of the biggest temples in India. It's dedicated to Lord Shiva, a powerful god, the god of destruction. This temple is ancient, over 1,000 years old. It has a really tall tower called a gopuram, covered in detailed carvings. Inside it's cool and dark, with lots of carved pillars. There's a special shrine for Shiva called the Prithvi Lingam. It's made of sand and is said to be very powerful. People come from all over to worship here, believing Shiva will grant their wishes. The Kanchipuram temple is a very special place, full of power and peace. Kamakshi Amman temple is dedicated to the goddess Parvati, the wife of Shiva. She's the goddess of love and power. This temple is different. It doesn't have a tall gopuram, but it's still really beautiful. It's built around a special pond called the Kamakshi Devi tank. Inside you'll find the goddess Kamakshi in the main shrine, sitting on a parrot and looking very peaceful. People come to ask for her blessings, praying for health, wealth and happiness. The temple is a peaceful place where you can feel the presence of the goddess. Varadaraja Perumal Temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu, the preserver of the universe. He's a very important god. This temple is on a hill with a great view of the city. It's famous for its hall with 100 pillars, all beautifully carved. But the most special thing here is Ati Varadar, a statue of Vishnu made of fig wood. It's kept in a tank inside the temple and is only taken out every 40 years. It's a very special event that people come from everywhere to see. The next time it will be taken out is in 2059. Kailasanathar Temple, an architectural masterpiece. This is one of the most beautiful temples in Kanchipuram and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's dedicated to Lord Shiva. What makes this temple so special is its architecture. It's made entirely of sandstone with incredibly detailed carvings that tell stories from Hindu mythology. The temple is small but perfect in every way. It's a true masterpiece of Indian art and architecture. Ulagalantha Perumal Temple, the reclining Vishnu. This temple is also dedicated to Lord Vishnu and is famous for its huge statue of Vishnu, 30 feet long. He's lying down on a giant snake called Adisesha. The statue is beautiful, carved from a single block of granite. The temple also has many other carvings that tell stories about Vishnu's life. Kanchipuram Temple, the ancient shrine of the tortoise. This is a small, very old temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. It's one of the oldest temples in Kanchipuram. What makes it special is that it's built on a mound shaped like a tortoise. Tortoises are sacred in Hinduism and represent long life and stability. The temple is peaceful and serene, reminding us of Kanchipuram's ancient history. Kumarakottam, the home of Murugan. This temple is dedicated to Lord Murugan, the son of Shiva and Parvati. He's a very popular god in South India. The temple is built on a hill with a beautiful view of the city. It's famous for its golden chariot used to carry the image of Murugan during festivals. It's a popular place to worship and a center of Tamil culture. Kanchimat, the seat of spiritual wisdom. This isn't a temple but a monastery. It's the home of the Kanchi Shankaracharya, a very important religious leader. The mutt is a place for learning and meditation, a place of peace and quiet. People come from everywhere to receive blessings from the Shankaracharya. Kanchipuram is a city of temples, history and spirituality. It has something for everyone. Come explore the majestic temples of Kanchipuram. You'll be amazed by their beauty and history.